Hello, it's me again. I just wanted to hop here and tell you guys a little bit something that improved my life, a couple of stories, and how meditating really can improve how you think and how you act toward things. Before we start, I've actually got a new mic, so if the audio is better, tell me. If it's not, then I can change a couple of things. Also, it's important to know that if you think meditating is laughable, and that it won't improve you and you don't even want to improve yourself, then click off this video. And I'm not saying that out of hate, but I'm saying it out of love. Because you're just gonna waste your time if you think improving yourself is a waste, then you're just gonna waste your time anyways. Because then you're gonna meditate thinking that you will fail. And that's not how you meditate. You meditate thinking that you will succeed and have a more open mind. So if you do not want to improve yourself and think that meditating is gonna be fail, go. But if you're not sure that meditating will improve your life, keep on watching because I'm going to tell you the science and the reasons and the stories why meditating is that important. Now, there should be people that want to improve themselves now. And I don't care if it's 2 people or 5 people. As long as I help one person, I'm happy. So, I want to tell you guys 2 stories that I had and how meditating improved me. So I'm not gonna waste your time. Let's get into the first story. And if you click off the video because your expansion rate is better than I don't know fucking rock, then I also don't know how you're gonna improve yourself. But anyways, the first story, it was at the school I'm currently at now. Um, there was a friend of mine that introduced me to a lot of the friends I have had that time, and we were good friends. We related a lot. Because my mental health was bad at time, we related a lot on smoking and things like that. And it's really sad because I was like grade 8 at that time. I live in South Africa, so we work usually by grades. But there was this one day, and I actually had a girlfriend in grade 8. I'm not gonna say any of their names because I'm respectful. But that time, I used to smoke and things. My mental health was very bad. Um, my friends also did. My girlfriend also did, but my friend went to my girlfriend. For some reason, he said that I'm using drugs to her. And of course I'm not. She didn't believe me. I tried to make things right, but it just couldn't get right. So I lost my mind and I just wanted to punch someone, just wanted to grab him, and I always got in his face, but I was just too scared enough to even touch him or to punch him because I was small that time. My mental health was bad and I didn't know what to do because I was just full of angry, anxiety and depression at the same time. But um, I got very angry and I just started to come home and swear people and say push people away, especially my friends and my family. And I don't even think they remember it. I'm not sure they remember it, but I remember it well. It was a pretty bad time for me. Now, our friendship failed, me and that friends, but it was not just lying situation, but also other reasons, relationships reasons and religion reasons. But that's a story for the time. I'll tell you guys that anytime. But a couple of years, well, the next year, grade 9, and in like the half of the year, I started to really improve myself and went on self improvement. And I improved myself really. I meditate every day for consistent rate, and my mindset really changed. Just a couple of days ago, in the same school, I'm grade now. Now I'm grade 10. But a couple of days ago, there was the same situation. One of the friends, also a bad friend, it was pretty bad. I don't even know why I'm friends with him. Well, I'm not anymore. But I think we like a friend told me that, oh, this guy said that this is bad, and I went to him and I said, oh, you think this is bad, blah blah blah. But I played with him, so I slapped him a little bit on the arm, but that triggered him. So he tried to trip me. We were turning around. He was just putting his feet behind my feet and trying to trip me the whole time. But I was just stepping over his feet the whole time, and I was smiling. I was bright smiling. But he was genuinely trying to trip me and trying to take me to the ground and wrestle me. And he grabbed my jacket. It was like a thin, leathery jacket, and he grabbed it and he teared the whole thing up. I just took off the jacket, stared at it a little bit, and I just looked at him disappointed and disrespected. So I said to him, this jacket ain't worth a friendship, it's just clothing. But what you did was not right. Sometimes you have to say sorry to some people, even if they don't deserve it, just so that you can get them out of your mind. So I went and I said sorry. I walked away and I threw the jacket away. The moral of the story is before I usually meditated, I would punch him and I would grab him and I would beat him up, but I didn't. Because I could think during the pressure time, I could experience the reality. That day, if I'd done that, it will probably be the worst day of my life, because they will probably kick me out of school, and a lot of people will hate me. My father will, obvious, he will also do it, but I decided to not. That's what meditating do to you. It opens your mind and it makes you calm and take away negative thoughts. Any negative thoughts, it takes that away. That's what meditating does. That's why I'm so on meditating. Well, that's why I like to meditate, because it just opens your mind to so many things and it brightens the negative thoughts. Even if you think that, oh well, I'm gonna kill myself over this negative thoughts, meditating can help you with that. But anyways, enough of me ranting on about a story. Let me just go on how to start. Now, meditating, I'm doing this more for the teenagers that want us to start meditating, and it's quite easy to meditate. There's steps you have to take with meditation, and the steps I'm going to tell you, at first you're going to say, well, oh well, this is very easy, I can do this anytime. It's because if you fucking do 5 minutes for 2 weeks, and that's going to be easy, then 10 minutes is going to be for you easy. But if you go straight to 30 minutes meditating a day, then it will be overwhelming. So there's this app, it's called Medito, and the app, it gives you a couple of packs that you can meditate every day. It gives you time, everything, and everything is for free. They do it for free. I think the most money they ask is for like a cup of coffee. That's the most money they ask for. It's not. It's just a donation at this point. But the app Medito, I'll link it at the bottom, is a very, very wonderful app, and I'll suggest that app to anyone, anytime. How you're gonna follow the app is when you get in the app, they can explain you everything. They can explain you how to meditate and so on. You can also not use the app, but I suggest you use the app because it explains you more on how to meditate, what to do during the meditation, and so on. But what I'll suggest you follow the packs that's listed under there, like recommended, and then when you want to, you can at the bottom of right, you can go to the packs and you can choose the thing that you're struggling. Like if you're struggling with depression, you use the depression pack. If you're struggling with anxiety, you use the anxiety pack. When you're struggling with nothing, you just go for a 3-day challenge, or if you want to do that, or you can just follow the recommended that they give you. But what I suggest you go for 5 minutes. There's going to be a couple of options of what you can choose, but I suggest you go for 5 minutes until you feel comfortable with it. Until you go with to 1 minute to 5 minutes in a breeze, and then you can go to 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and so on. But I really hope you see the importance of meditating. I really hope so. Meditating it helped me a lot. It gets your negative thoughts out your head, and it just, one example is in the morning when I have to take cold showers, I just don't think about it. Like I don't think about the negatives. I don't think like if I go in this shower it's gonna be cold for 5 minutes. I just do it. That's what meditating does. And it's very important to know that if you want to meditate, you have to think that, oh, it's gonna be successful. Because if you think it's not gonna be successful, then you will fail. Uh, some men must not trust their brain. They just mustn't trust. They they don't. They, bro, all I'm saying is do not trust your brain, because usually what your brain is saying is go to pleasures. You can go to pleasures. Oh no, this cool shower is not gonna help you. Do not trust your brain, and always do the opposite than what your brain says. And as an effort from you and meditation to help you with your mental health, to help you to say that, oh, I'm not going to follow your brain, I'm just going to do my thing that I must. Your brain is lying to you. I'm not perfect. There's a lot of things I have to improve. A lot of things. But that's why I'm telling you, if you can see the live view of what I did. I just told you 2 stories, and do you not see the huge difference? And if you think that's not a huge difference, then you don't understand the context of the story I just told. I'm having the best time of my life. I've people in my life that really likes me, and going to the gyms feels amazing. Working on my business feels amazing. Sometimes I'll come up and waste time on YouTube, but most of the time I'm proving myself, and that's amazing. Why not start? If you're sitting there wasting time on YouTube, why not start anyways with improving yourself? Why not? These days I'd rather prefer to go on a walk, on a hike with my brothers than sit around and feel shit about myself. The people that usually say that this movement is bad is the people that usually don't even do something for their life. They're probably playing games all day. Those are the people that usually say that, oh, you are bad, you are dumb, this won't help you. Those are the people that usually sit around and play games. And you probably notice that I speak a lot of like someone you know. I speak a lot like Hamza, because he's the guy that really started to let me get into this flow of mindfulness and fitness and improving myself, working on my business. Bro, imagine how imagine the embarrassment you have to have when a 15-year-old does better than you in life. Imagine a 15-year-old is doing better than you in life. That's supposed to be motivation. Like, oh, look at this 15-year-old. How is he doing better than me in life? How? I'm 25 and 21, 23, or 60 even, and look at me. This generation is mad, bro. It's usually the people that don't get surround themselves with pleasure that says like, oh, that's weird. How did I waste time on YouTube? What? There's people from India who doesn't even know what technology is looking at you like, what are these guys doing? Well, people from South Africa, but even from other lands, there's people, Indians coming in my land, making thousands and thousands of dollars of rands, then go out and laughing at us. Like, why? Why do you sit around? Anyways, all I'm saying is start meditating, use medito, improve yourself, bro. Life is not the same. If you do not do it now, you will never. And this is our tough love. Improve yourself every day, every minute, and have a brilliant day. Peace.